On to high intensity interval training for swimming. That was a good start. So, starting off, we're going to be doing 4 to 8 laps of 40% intensity. 4 to 8 laps. So, a lap is not there and back, it's there is 1, back is 2, there is 3, back is 4, right? So, 4 to 8 laps, depending on your speed. If you're an Olympic swimmer, then 8, Michael Phelps. But if you're like us normal people, like 4 to 6 is about good. So, 4 to 8 laps, 40% intensity, which is pretty easy to maintain. Like if I was going to swim a mile, this is the pace I would do. So after 4 to 8 laps, we're going to increase it to, 65, 70% intensity for 30 seconds, for 1 to 2 laps. Now this is a pace that would be relatively hard to maintain for a long time, but it's a little bit more challenging than the 40% intensity pace, okay? So after 1 to 2 laps of that, we're going to bump it up to 85% intensity. Now, this is not quite an all-out sprint, but it is pretty difficult, and I couldn't maintain this for very long. So just right under full sprint. You're going to do that for 1 to 2 laps, and afterwards, you're going to drop it back down to 40%. The reason we do 40% instead of stopping is because we want our practice to be more intense than the actual matches, right? So we're like uber ready, we're uber prepared. So 40% intensity for 1 to 2 laps, time to recover. Then we're going to boost it back up to 65, 70% intensity for 1 to 2 laps, and then go up again to 80, 85% intensity for 1 to 2 laps. And we're going to repeat these cycles for the rest of the workout, all right?